Hello, hello,
Yeah, you would have
Guardians.
to.
I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. I've been away for a while. Let me just see if my volume's working. Yes,
Hello?
it's working. Hello, hello. Havoc, how are you? Speakeasy Bob.
Hello.
Zatu. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you guys. Speakeasy Bob, thank you for hanging out today with me. Zatu, thank you today
Oh,
for
I'm
hanging out with
Ola.
me. Dazzy P, how are you, buddy? Thank everybody who came over to my cooking channel. Speakeasy Bob, thank you for that. It was my first live stream on my cooking channel. If you missed it, it has been recorded in perpetuity on my YouTube channel, Ransom underscore Rider Cooks. Old Man Rogue, welcome in. Zatu,
Hello.
Zatu, I've missed you. How are you?
Oh, it's going to be a long wait.
I am in Discord. Are we in
Some
normal
streams.
Discord?
Oh, we'll hop
Hello,
on
hello,
over.
Mr. Staines. How are you?
We'll hop on over.
Now, I know you're looking at my screen thinking, what the heck? Let's jump back. Manly Sprinkles. Hello. You know, Manly Sprinkles. Hello. And tell Shannon I said howdy and thank you for the kind words. Havoc forwarded it to me. Thank you, Manly Sprinkles. Thank you. I've been knee deep to waist high. Kevin, how are you? I've been knee deep to waist high trying to work on my cooking channel. I have been in the kitchen making sauerkraut, cutting cabbage. Kat, thank you, Kat. Now you and I want to speak with you, Kat, because I want to know how you're doing, Kat. You're important to me. So, definitely want to speak to you at some point, Kat, and we can speak in private. I'm okay in private after the stream. Kevin, I missed you. I missed everybody. I really did. I've been working in the kitchen, trying to get some recipes together, and I did a couple of longer videos, and
Oh,
of
I was
course,
muted. Ola.
they get edited down to just nearly nothing. Cat,
What's in
hello.
June?
Who just came in? Let me head over
I can
here.
uh, I can explain about the whole June stuff. It's not good.
Is this about Discord or what?
This is about Destiny as a whole.
Oh, Destiny. Oh, ooh, what's going on
Yeah,
in
it's
in June? I can't.
we're,
I've
we're
not been keeping
basically
up.
Destiny's getting delayed till June. There's nothing in Destiny till June.
Oh,
And people kind of didn't people suspect something like that was going to happen, Zatu? I think you
Yeah,
even
we
you
expected.
even felt like that was going to be the case.
No, we expected April or May, not June. June is like even further than we expected.
Well, what are they doing if they're delaying it for so long? Like, what are we getting?
Quality of life stuff. That's pretty much stuff that we've been
Stains,
asking for all year,
thank
pretty
you,
much.
buddy. Thank you. I'm every day I missed it, but what happened was I would get in the kitchen and start working on something, and I did go out to the grocer, picked up a lot of ingredients, and making pickled corn, soured corn, kraut, and a lot of other stuff. It's time consuming, and when you get older, you're not quite as fast as you once were. I'm just speaking the facts as they present themselves to me. Now, Zatu's just updated us that it's going to be a while before we get some new content. It's painful. It hurts me. It puts an arrow straight through my heart. And cue the music. If you know the song, it's a good one. But when I last played 7 days back, Zatu, don't go anywhere. I just want to get started and then I want to hear from you because I've missed
Yeah.
you, Zatu. I've missed you. And remember, Kat, I want to hear from you maybe after the stream and to make sure you're doing okay. But 7 days ago, 8 days ago, maybe,
dog
was
pizza
the
is
day that I played last, and I encountered some vile, despicable gamers inside of Destiny. And I did. Now, normally I don't do this. Normally I am with people that they say I reported them. Like, I know that Zatu reports these vile, despicable gamers, and several other people that I play with do the same. But I was playing and I was on my own. I was out in the big, wild world, the solar system on some foreign planet. And, somebody ugly came through that was a cheater. 100%. I don't like to even say that about somebody, but look, they were cheating. Okay, it was absolutely a cheater, and I've encountered several of them. Some of them are so slick willy, I don't even know that they're cheating. Some of them are so obviously a cheater that I pick up on it. Right, I pick up on it. So this popped up today on my screen just moments ago. Breaking news. Thank
Breaking
you.
news.
Thank you. Action has been
Funny.
taken against a player you previously reported for behavior that violated Destiny's code of conduct or terms of service. Thank you for helping us keep the Destiny community safe and secure. Thank you, Bungie. Now, Bungie, I know you watch my stream. I'm just hoping that Bungie like permabanned them. I don't want these people just given a 1 day you can't play. I need them to have you are done. FEDUP done inside of Destiny. Don't bring your cheating self in here. So I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Now, I hope that last week, I didn't sign in last week. I found myself thinking I would sign in. I don't think I signed in. Now, I could have had a moment of weakness and signed in on my PlayStation, although I don't think I did. It's possible, though. It's possible. But did I miss a good ornament in the Eververse store? I worry about these things. It's the little things that keep you up at night. And I'm thinking maybe I missed a good ornament. Was there anything, Zatu, last week that was an ornament?
I think one of Taken Armors were last week that you probably missed.
I probably missed them. I missed them. I snoozed and I losed. All right. Lunar New Year free gift. Lunar New Year. In celebration of the Earth making yet another trip around the sun, we have 880 free bright dust for you to claim from Eververse. Claim it before March 3rd and check out some special Lunar New Year offers for Year of the Horse. A horse, of course. Now, Bungie, I know you dug deep for 880. I'm surprised it wasn't 777. Kevin, I missed the helmet. Let's sign in. And that cheater was in PvP. Double bonus focus starts now. Double bonus focus. They said that 15 times. That's enough. Guarantees your first bonus focus. We got it again. There's more words, Bungie. There's more words. Will drop twice in portal activities. Okay. Thank you, Bungie. Thank you for that. Zatu, welcome. Come on in for the ride. Come on, ride the pony. Let's ride it. Store. What do I need here? Oh my gosh! So I probably missed
So
the
they're
helmet.
just not doing anything, or like?
No, there's gonna be Guardian Games and Iron Banner, but that's literally it. I told you.
Phoenix. Oh my gosh, Phoenix. I earlier today on the
There was
other
a
side
free
of the
gift there,
planet.
Ransom. Hey, Phoenix.
Phoenix, welcome in. I live streamed on my cooking channel. And of course, totally first time
they're
live
still
streaming on my cooking channel. And I hadn't thought it all the way through. You got to think these things through. But I didn't have anything to see, questions or comments or anything like that. Now, Havoc was watching in another solar system, and Vol was watching, and I was handed, a small screen, a phone to take a look, but I didn't. If I missed, what I'm trying to say is, if I missed saying hello to you, hello, and thank you for hanging out over on my cooking channel. But I did definitely,
you
and
go.
I'm going to remedy that because I have a lot of monitors here in my studio, and I spoke to Havoc prior to the live stream for gaming right now, and I said, Havoc, put me a monitor in that studio kitchen so that I can have it to see if people are asking me questions because it's important to me
Yeah, we can get you a little screen.
to be able to answer. Where's my bright dust? Where's my bright dust?
Okay. Oh, Kevin, I thought you were on.
Oh my
I've been
gosh, I'm
streaming.
gonna be out of this
Hold on, here,
stuff.
let me see.
Ooh, I gotta go earn some. I'm down to
It may
77.
not work on YouTube.
They
Let me
heard
hop on
me.
over there
They
really
heard
quickly.
me. Lark, content creator, live streamer, friend of mine. Lark, how are you? It's good to see you.
Paste. Oh no, it did pop up.
And
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Guardian Speakeasy Bob is a live streamer, content creator. Zatu streams live almost daily
Hello, Lark.
and is devoted to streaming live, hours on end.
Mm.
And if you are a content creator and live streamer, first and foremost, we got to stick together. And
Oh, cute.
secondly, don't hesitate to remind me because I love to give shout outs. I love getting shouted out. And when I go visit
No, it's
other
okay.
content creators, and I love to give shout outs. So, Lark, what I'm trying to say is welcome in. Welcome in. And Lark's been streaming a lot.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
I mean,
Now, do I need to go to the tower
I
for
like your little
anything?
emblem. It's
I don't
adorable.
think so. Zatu, I'm exhausted from a day of just working away in the kitchen. Find us something fun. I feel like Zatu could really be a commander in chief. Get out of the way, Savala. Zatu's coming to play. Zatu, it's good to see you, and thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, Kevin, you sent a join request.
I got him.
Oh, okay.
You need to catch me on my next stream ransom. You've not been tuning in lately.
Do you know that today, Zatu, I actually had my phone in front of me. You started streaming like before I had breakfast on the table this morning.
Well,
Yeah.
I
I
had company this morning for breakfast, and I was looking at my phone, and it popped up that Zatu had gone live, but I had to cook, and I took it upon myself to do the right thing. I made biscuits from scratch. I didn't open a can. I said, I've got friends coming. They're important. I'm making biscuits from scratch. That's what I did. And to top it all off, at the end of the meal, one of the guests said, "Who made these biscuits?" And I promptly responded, "I did."
Uh-huh.
Not knowing if it was going to be good or bad. Who just left?
Phoenix said.
Phoenix, you come on back.
Not me.
Oh, you're going solo?
What?
But yes, I got a compliment on my biscuits. And I said, well, I've been practicing biscuits. I've made like 30
Oh.
30
Phoenix.
runs of biscuits.
now.
And my gosh, I need to start getting good. Get good or get out.
Okay, good.
I need a cooking song. That's what I need.
Uh,
Here comes Ransom
cooking
learning
with
to cook.
Ransom.
Will he burn the pork? Will the mashed potatoes be good?
We can
Something
push
like
back the darkness
that.
in the kitchen.
Oh, Lark, I love
Oh, let me
Destiny
charge this
2.
so
I can't get enough of it.
D2
Phoenix,
is-
welcome
what
back.
is
K
D2?
Fizz, how are you, buddy?
I've never seen this game before.
Out of
like
all the
Capers.
people that I know, K Fizz was streaming years ago. We miss you in the streaming world, K Fizz. K Fizz was streaming years ago, and he's got a little video on his Twitch channel where he's just head banging to a tune. And it's like acid rock, okay? It's acid rock. And K Fizz is head banging, and K Fizz, I see so many people online that kind of remind me of the energy that you have for that. And I just love it because I'm like, that's K Fizz. That's K Fizz. He's headbanging. So, you know, how many channels have you got, K Fizz? How many? K Fizz, you still have a devoted following. K Fizz, you've still got like 80 people on your channel. And you've not
Hmm.
live streamed in a couple of years. I told
I
Havoc
just got
he
one the
needed to
other day
start
on my
live
Twitch. I
streaming
was
again
surprised.
because Havoc cut his hair
Uh,
and trimmed his beard. It's like, come on, Havoc.
it's I don't know how anyone can sit there in front of a camera. It's so stressful. I'd rather,
Well,
be
to be direct
technical.
with everybody, I've missed everybody. It's every evening
I'll
it
be
was
technical
on
and
my
feed you
mind.
lines.
You know, it truly was on my mind. What's this yellow marker next to my name? I've got a little person there. Oh, activity power cap reached. But yeah, I've missed everybody. That's the reason I'm here tonight. Because you guys stopped in to my cooking channel. You said howdy. And I thought, oh my gosh, I miss everybody so badly. I mean, it's just an urge, a need to come in and say hi to everybody. As you get older, and I'm a little bit older, okay? I've confessed it. As you get older, your
300
friend
years.
circle gets smaller. You know,
Mine turned
people
into a
move
dog.
away. They pass on to the final destination, and things like that happen. And you lose family, you lose friends. Your circle becomes smaller and tighter, and so I feel like I've been able to have a good circle here. I've had a good circle here, and I want to keep that good circle. Mm. Oh my
How are you
gosh,
gonna
I
be
made
shooting
that tea
for?
live today. I'm still drinking
How
on
was
it,
it?
and it's like 78
Mhm.
degrees today. I need to be drinking iced tea, so what I need to be doing. Uh, what have I got on? Oh my gosh, I need to pay attention. I'm having too much fun though. Um,
Wow, it's been a week.
I know it's
That's
been a
crazy.
week. It's
I
been a
didn't know.
week. I'm gonna use this pulse rifle. I guess I'll keep that pulse rifle on. Zatu, wherever you want to go, and if I do horrible, take us back to space, and I'll try to pay attention. I miss the
I
good
was
old days
wondering.
where I could just hit go and we got launched into something.
I'm just gonna ask you, Ransom, how long are we streaming tonight?
Oh,
One
I
hour.
don't know. As long as I've got
And we're done.
energy and
Bye.
I'm getting to hang out with you guys, Zatu, I'm here.
Have a
I'm
good
here.
night. See you later.
Do I do a quick dual stream since I've not done one in a while?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right.
You know, I love a good dual stream. I would triple stream, quadruple stream. We would create
Oh,
streams
would you?
together.
Oh my God, so many streams.
I'm all about
I think
streaming.
Don't cross them.
I got a message from Nicky saying I'm gonna do some stuff with him on the weekend as well. So
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing Nikki. Nikki, where you
yeah,
been? I made some cowboy biscuits, Nikki. And Nikki
With some
commented
leather
on the
britches.
cowboy
Ooh.
biscuits. Spiral Mantis, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you.
Cowboy. I almost said cowboy britches. You said cowboy what?
I made cowboy biscuits,
Cowboy
and
biscuits and leather britches.
if you missed
There you
it,
go.
I milked the
Just gotta
cob
try
on
it.
one of my videos. I milked the cob.
Mhm.
But tell me, Zatu, so that I can look at this and say
Which is the
yes.
thing.
Spiral Mantis, you know,
Hey, Spiral.
this is just, well, it's not straight up tea. This has
Oh my God.
honey and lemon. I went all out tonight. I'm
Oh.
getting crazy. Lemon and honey. Woo!
Oh no.
Mm. But now, you know, it's so good. I just love it. Skull Kid, how are you?
after the stream, man. So I want to speak to you about something as well.
All right. All right, it says Zatu is live, but I don't think I can click it just yet. Skull Kid.
Yeah, I'll need to
These
set
are
you
my
up.
backup glasses. They're not my good ones. Skull Kid 14. Hello. Spiral Mantis. Are you a tea drinker? Do you drink tea? Come at me, bro. Come at me. Skull Kid, I'm doing good. Thank you. And what are you up to? How are you? Now, really? Let me know. How are you? So, yes, I'm going to be talking about coming down from the mountains. And that's going to be the focus for a while on my cooking channel. I was born in the mountains, raised in the backwoods. Sweet tea, grits, and destiny, that's all I crave. Those three things. Sweet tea, grits, and destiny. Born in the backwoods, raised in a cave. My gosh, thank you so much for that. Expiare. That's French. I feel like that's French. I'm letting my beard grow. What do y'all think about it? I need to play Santa in the Christmas parade, and I gotta have a big beard. Oh my gosh. Knuckles Inferno? You're on fire. You're on fire. Thank you, Knuckles Inferno. Spiral Mantis, black tea. I love a good black pico and sweet. Havoc was visiting here the other day. And Dazzy P, thank you. Who did that? Did somebody do that, Havoc?
Yeah, Phoenix. Thanks,
Phoenix. Thank you for that. But Havoc was visiting the other day, and I made Southern sweet tea, and I'm going to tell you the secret to a good Southern sweet tea. 2 cups of sugar. Two cups of sugar.
Sent you
Charge me. I've got to charge all of my headsets, so I guess I'll be back in a while.
You're leaving? I just got here, Havoc. I know,
here. But all of my headsets are dying, so I'll be back in as soon as I can.
You've got about 6 headsets.
I'm watching this. I know. I thought I plugged one of them in, but I did not.
All right, I'm trying to figure this out, how I need to get over to Zatu, and why I'm like having a brain lapse. Okay, activity.
Yeah, go to your notifications. It'll be in there.
All right, it's loading. Join the party.
Okay, let me know when you're in. Oh, you're here.
Ready to go live. Yes. Hello. Hello, viewers of Zatu, King of Scotland. Do you know, little known fact, these are the facts as they present themselves. And Zatu might not even know this. Years ago, think back, long term back, Scotland had wild beavers. Zatu, do you know where I'm going with this story? Do you know where I'm going?
I don't believe so.
Scotland had a lot of wild beavers. They had a big beaver population. Beavers are nature's natural architects for flooding control, habitat building. Beavers are nature's helpers. They just create a lot of habitats. They divert river flows and they build up tributaries so that you don't get one big old river that just floods all the time. But when the pelts became Zen, thank you, Zen. I need friends. I'm not kidding. I need friends. And Phoenix, thank you again. But they became very popular. The beaver pelts were sought after for reasons of warmth and fashion, and the fat was used in perfumes and for a number of other industry reasons that were commercial. And beavers in Scotland were hunted into extinction. And just in the last few years, they have rehomed beavers in Scotland. And they've done phenomenal things for some habitats that needed help. The habitats needed help, and the beavers, they're lending a hand, free of charge. Nature's little architects. I found it to be a really fascinating story. I really did. Oh, K-Fizz, I know, because sugar. You know, Beavers, Skull Kid, Eager Beavers, which reminds me of a movie that Havoc and I watched a few years back. Zombie Beavers. I think it was called Zombievers. So good. I love a good cheesy movie. Whenever you're ready, Zatu, I'll go in. Let's do something.
Do you want to do the Lyric GM thing, or do you not want to do that quite yet?
No, I'm ready. I mean, yeah, let's give it a try. Remember, if I fall down, get back up. It's how this thing operates. Gaming is not about the final destination. It's about hanging out with friends and the journey to get there. The road
Make sure you
trip
got the champ
sometimes
stuff on.
the road trip sometimes can be better than the destination. I'm looking at you, Disney World, that time I lost a shoe. But Defiant Battleground sounds great.
Do you have the champs on? No.
What are the champs?
Overall done stuff.
I've got Barrier, and Unstop is a... Oh, Unstoppable Bow. Golly. All right, I've got a bow on for Unstop. And then what's the other one? Oh, wait a minute. I can do this. And then I can do Pulse Rifle. I can do a Pulse Rifle here. What Pulse Rifle? The Martlet? Should I do the Martlet? Yeah, I'll do the Martlet. So that gives me Barrier, Unstop, and Overload. I'm on fire. Fire. Burning me, turning me. Kevin, you know, I love Doritos. I kid you not. It is my go-to. If I can have any snack, it's a nacho cheese Dorito. And
Let me know when you've got your champs on.
I don't have my champs on still?
I'm saying let me know when you do.
Oh, I'm ready. I've got all three on. I'm ready.
Alright. Thanks, see you good.
So, yeah, I love Doritos. I would just munch on them all the time. There's a special little tool. You know, it's a Dorito chomper. You, like, use it on your finger, and it picks up the Doritos, and you eat them that way so you don't get the cheesy goodness on your fingers and mess up your controller or your keyboard, your mouse. Because Doritos, orange, they will get all over everything.
I'm eating hot Cheetos.
I love a good hot Cheeto. I do.
They're good.
They're delicious. We're going in, Guardians, and listen, I'm rusty. Give me some 3-in-1 oil, because I'm rusty. I'm going to need a couple of squirts.
That's crazy.
Champions. Kevin, nacho cheese. Yes. I tell you what's been shocking, the price of Doritos lately. I remember being able to go and get like 2 party bags for $6.19. It was like 6 pounds of Doritos. And now, you know, each bag's like, you know, just like a pound and a half. And it's just really like, they're way more than that. Way more. Doritos, I'm going to need you to, you know, give us a price break. Price breaks.
Stay vigilant, Guardian.
Make you want to
Phoenix
skip a
is
meal.
moving. I feel like Havoc's been toying with my controls because I feel like things are slow.
The longer we leave them, the stronger their fortifications will become. Then we'd better get rid of
Well, is there a new Grandmaster?
Vanguard welcome.
No?
Zatu, the delay, like, have they said it because it's going to be so worth it?
I don't know anymore, to be honest. I'm kind of giving up hope with Destiny now.
I'm going to have to get in there and watch Lucky 10P, because Lucky 10P brings the news. He reigns the news. And I haven't been looking at the gaming channels for the last couple of days, because I've been looking at recipe building. But I need to get in and look at Lucky 10Ps, because he does a lot of news, and I really like it.
I would just say be careful with stuff you watch, 'cause you might get annoyed at it.
I might get misinformation.
No, you'll get annoyed. You might get annoyed because there's gonna be a lot of doom posting now. Hey Nicky, how are you doing?
Nikki Sats. Nikki, how are you, buddy? What have you been up to? Why? I hit both. I was trying to go super. Super. I got a super.
Like getting away from death, which is probably a good thing.
Nikki,
right
I
now.
did a practice run on some sauce today. I did. It was a practice run. Reloading. Hit me with your best shot. Woo! They could have fallen on me. Titans. They're for dinner. That's how good they are. Many of you may not know, but this little section that we're running around in right now, we had a Rasputin event here, and this was redone. Once Rasputin fled the system, this was all redone. Don't you dare freeze me! I feel like I'm getting recharged here. Recharge. Not yet, Nikki, but I will be doing your recipe. Now, you know, Nikki, that I did some gluten-free for your wife. I did some gluten-free for your wife. You mentioned it to me, and I made a cookie that had no added sugars. Now, I had some sugared fruit in it, but I didn't add additional sugars, and it was gluten-free. Gluten-free, butter-free, additional sugars-free. It was free. And the
She liked
cookies,
that.
they were
Always
dense.
wanted to see this place.
It was kind of like a protein bar that you would get, after or before a workout. But they were really good. But I definitely thought of your wife, because you said you need something gluten-free. Where's he running to? Stop, drop, and roll. I thought he'd never go down. Stop, drop, roll. Nikki, they're very, now I do want to say this, Nikki, they're very dense. They're very dense. And I used a special chocolate chip that had no, there was no milk products in the chocolate chips. Sling that ice cube. Grab your partner, sling them round, kick them in the shin, throw them to the ground.
From beating back the Taken all these years is that those blights are key. Destroy it. Ignite your balefire, and the Taken will scatter.
I got knocked off the map by the bats.
I'm coming for you, Zatu. I'm coming.
I'm just next to you anyway.
That did revive you, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm up.
Thank you, Nikki. Just let her know they are dense. They're very, like, they're a dense, heavy cookie. And they're not like a sweet cookie like you would, you know, get in a pack at the store.
That too, or you get
One
lots of
final
heavy?
course of taken between you and the pyramid.
Yeah, I don't need heavy,
I
I'm
usually
good.
recommend wearing them down from range, but you'll
I've
need
got
the
you,
light
Grey, John.
bale fires to drive them out. Prepare for close quarters contact, Guardian.
Guardians,
Probably
they
should
fixed
go
the
heavy
sinkhole
on.
in front of my house, and then when they put the manhole back, you know, they didn't fix it right, because now every time a car hits it, it makes a loud ka-thunk. It's like, come on now, you're gonna have to fix that back. My neighbors, we're gonna have to complain about it.
Feel the darkness thrumming in the atmosphere.
Just one more taken infestation to clear, and we'll be in.
How dare you, sir? Oh, what was that? Taking
off.
Shredder. I call flag. Flag on the play. Guardians, it's been so warm here.
Stop
Like
on me.
dandelions are in bloom around the neighborhood.
Now for you as well, can you do that?
Take a little battle axe for me. I love it. I love it. I need more of it. Orbs of power. I'm not. I gotta stay behind. I get behind a pylon. Use this black granite to my advantage. Thank you, Zatu. I'm not using the, you know, what I should be using.
There's nothing good through you at the moment, it's the only good option.
I'm going for the big lady in the back. We want to hear her sing. I'm not body shaming. She's just round. She's just round.
Yeah, watch out, we have lights flying in. Come over to me. We're not going to worry about the snipers up top.
Holy mother of Savathun, she's got a nasty mouth on her. You've been told to clean up. Deacon, Xeon Deacon, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Now, in chat, I've got Havoc, I've got Phoenix, I've got Zatu. Now, I've done this before when I use better armor and, you know, gone deathless. But today, mistakes have been made. Mistakes! Not a steak, mistakes. You know, she's one of those rough ones.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm cheating. It's crazy.
Holy
Sweet.
goodness! She wants me bad. She wants a
Yeah,
piece of
okay.
me.
How are you doing anyway, Nicky? I've not spoken to you in a while, man. How are you doing? I'm dead. I got bullshit there. Kind of had some work trips too. Well, you got some pros and cons to that. One, you've gone away from Destiny for a bit, so
Oh my gosh, I was gonna get the revive. I was killed by the architects. No, they were taken. Nikki, I know, Zatu gave me the news today. June. I mean, it's gonna be primetime garden season. I'll be harvesting garlic.
oh my god, I'm dead. God damn it.
All right, I need to get serious, right? That too much fun, too much fun. I need to get serious. And it's only going to be what? Unstoppable and Overload.
Yeah.
All right, I'm still pretty much. I'm not hating on what I was wearing. I'm not going to hate on it. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to move this out. Move out. Don't mess around. Move out. Don't bring me down. Which one of these have I been wearing?
What time will you be on at the weekend, Nicky? 'Cause I think you've said that yet. Oh, yeah, afternoon, right?
All right, I'm going Stronghold. I still look coordinated. This still works. This still works. Maybe not this, but I'll fix it.
I'm gonna run this instead. Just let me know when you're good to go.
All right, so now I've put Strongholds on. I have my Praxic Blade, the Martlet. I think most everything in here, does have like a Void Shield. The bulk of it does. So, am I still good with this? I think I'm happy with this. All right, I'm ready. I'm better equipped.
So it's next week, not this weekend coming, it's the following weekend. Okay.
So I'm just wondering, are we going to get Iron Banner? I hope that they've pulled, when does Marathon come out? Are they taking all the people off of Marathon and then putting them back on Destiny and then they're delaying it till June? Because Marathon comes out when?
March. Like or for March or something.
Oh, no,
Right,
I
so
did
that's
hear
okay.
a rumor. They said in the store they're selling Marathon.
Well, I won't be buying any of it.
Shadow Legion are transferring another group.
I'll have to look. Are they still selling Marathon in the store?
I'm rather afraid they're counting on it. Stay vigilant, Guardian.
But I have
Alright,
kept
so
up
you-
with all the news about how we're not going to have new graphics cards.
This area is ideal for our traversal of the Ascendant Plane. Secure it.
I personally think the update isn't even ready, or they haven't even worked on the update yet. That's why they need 4 months.
That would be my guess as well. Because
Yeah,
if
if
it
all
were
the people
remotely
away.
ready, we'd have it. But I'm
Yeah.
hoping that they're delaying big portions to just get us some new content.
I don't know. We'll see, but my expectations are very, very low at this point. From what they've done this year. Taking it out with this, in my opinion.
I want that blonde-headed girl that's always smiling. Like, I want her to be in charge.
That's one girl.
I can't remember her name, but she seems genuinely enthusiastic.
Oh, you mean the what the charge of like the narrative and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want her to be over it all. Woo! They want me! Everybody wants you! Thump, thump, thump. He hit me!
Well, see what we can do. I'm sorry then. You're gonna be around. Oh. There's nothing to do. Oh, next 4 months. Not correct.
Look at all of these Cabal. I want to know who's feeding them. Who's bringing their lunch? Where are they getting their seawater from? Everybody dance now. Thump, thump, thump. And the very next day, bought a beat up zip line. Went out to play. Zip line down the mountain. He was here to stay. I'm rewriting. The words are going to be changed. It's not going to be Jukebox Hero. It's going to be Zipline Hero. He's a zip line hero.
From here, we will circumvent the very walls of the pyramid.
I think we can make it work. We can make it work. We might have to force a few
I've always wanted
words.
to see this place. Looks a lot less posh than it sounds.
I'm headed right over here to this little group of nasties. What was that? Killed by the architect again? I need to shoot from afar. There went Deathless out the door. Phoenix, thank you. Phoenix is a hero. Colin, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. A jukebox hero with stars in his eyes. Oh my gosh, a new common order, but I'm gonna have, 10 months to do new common orders.
Okay, yeah.
Where are you, oh lady? Lady. Lady, you are my knight in shining armor.
One final group of taken between you and the pyramid. I usually
Lady.
recommend down from range,
It should be
but
fresh.
light a few bale fires to drive them out. Prepare for close quarters contact, Guardian.
Close quarter contact. Let's get all in. Group hug. Group hug. The Vex and all these monsters, the Taken, the Fallen, they're misunderstood. I just don't think anybody, paid them much mind growing up.
But the shroud's darkness must first be lifted. Dispose of these Taken, and the blights that provide them succor.
Lady, you are my knight in shining armor. They are just pummeling me. Look at all of them. Hordes. I feel like I'm in World of Warcraft. Watch him come for me. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Over here, over here. She's circling around. She wants me. Everybody wants me. Dom, dom, dom. Oh, she hit hard. She's been training. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Busy bee. Hello, lady. Lady. Boom in your face. I'm moving as fast as I can. It's all those snipers.
Go teleport over here in a second.
Another one's down, another one's down, another one bites the dust. Woohoo! Body counting. Great things await those who dare to enter.
Guardian games are whole month. I'm not sure.
Oh, are we still gonna have Guardian games?
Yeah, that's what we get in March.
The
That's
Guardian
what they did,
games are in March?
Yeah.
I thought they came later.
Well, yeah, they're supposed to be later, but you know, like what's happening now with the whole content now. So they're forced to give it to us now. Where these dinosaurs are just appearing out of nowhere.
Woo-wee! Well, at least we'll have the Praxic Blade for a while longer.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good enough to keep people playing the game now. What's there?
Holy moly, look at the size of that ogre! He's been eating Cabal!
Ogre? Oh, that's not here.
Another one! Lady. Alright, do I got any heavy? I need some heavy.
Hey, you'll get flagged, don't worry about it.
Oh, we got a flag coming.
Yeah, you'll get flagged. Wait. What? So I have high value target here.
I scouted this facility for hours looking for a breach point.
No, I should spawn here.
Mara, now you know how us mortals feel. You Guardians have a knack for making the impossible, essentially.
And we're just throwing him in a corner.
He's stuck.
He's dead anyway.
I thought
I
we
used
were
all
gonna
my
get
ammo.
him. Did he escape?
Nah, we go. Come here.
Wait, he put a chest down.
Yeah, you get a chest for, sending him back to Vanguard.
For study. Future developments. We'll send him to Kydal. She'll know what to do. Special
Nightmare,
delivery
okay.
for Lady Kydal. Princess, Queen.
Right. Should we
I
get
could
back
I
here?
could do with some Kydal stomping through the battleground.
Let's go.
Triage is ready and waiting to receive the captives. Clear the area, and we'll transmap them out.
Don't try to tell me what to do.
Just have to consecrate the Taken essence.
That's a lot of.
Those gravity beams are very annoying. They are.
I'm surrounded.
Oh, come on, game. Please don't spin me off. Come on. Ah, that's so dumb. I won't be able to go back now.
We need to. What do we need to do?
Just taking wizards will spawn moats. You have to go to where the shelter is and interact that and it'll spawn an orb, but you pull the orb at the boss.
We shall see, actually. We shall see.
So dumb, like, that's the second time I've been crashed today.
Is it your PC?
No. I got Weasel, it's not my PC.
Will you be able to come back?
No, I won't be able to, it's a GM.
That is so crazy. If you started with us, you know, you should be able to rejoin.
Weasel is a general networking error indicating a connection timeout, usually due to unstable internet packet loss or Wi-Fi instability. Personally, that's bullshit because I'm still fine, so speaking on Discord, so I don't know. Whatever. You guys can still do it.
Gosh.
I have to make sure to get pieces.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I did the
So many-
deposit. It
There's
didn't
so
let me
many
get my
ads.
sword back. Sword back. That's what gaming's all
So
about. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Almond Joy got nuts,
143.
Mounds don't. Holy moly. I was working it. I was giving it all I've got. Xeon, I know. I know. Alright, I'm moving that out. I've got a lot of those shotguns. You know, is it, do we have overload? There's a lot of overloads in there.
There's a lot of overload, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
there's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
void.
them.
The void adds too. That's why I'm using a void machine gun. But there is a lot of overload.
Gosh, I love Ursa Should I try Ursa Furiosa? I mean, I know everybody has to stand behind me. That's the thing. That's the thing. But Stronghold keeps me alive. But for some reason, it just, I didn't get my sword back. And I feel like I was robbed. Robbed, I say. Let's see if Zatu's back.
I'm back on the game. I just couldn't join back to your session.
We're out of it. We got kicked, booted, shipped back to space, unloved, unwanted, denied entry, denied, 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 approved. Hello to Colorado Cat, Demon Boy, Grim is him, Insanity Wolf, and Speakeasy Bob.
Grab.
Quiver, how are you, buddy? Peeb, Raging Girl Gamer, Rezel's Hammer, Riggs, Slip. We got a lot of people here. There's a lot going on. K-Fizz, yes. K-Fizz, can you hear me? K-Fizz, I don't know. My life was an adventure and remains so. It remains so. I'm going to tell some stories about my childhood on my cooking channel. I like to work in the stories as I cook. Because I'm going to be making, K-Fizz, you live in North Carolina, so you might know this. I'm going to be making some fried green tomatoes with a hot honey drizzle. And I'm excited about it. I love fried green tomatoes. And I'm going to do the hot honey drizzle. You know, I love honeybees. I used to go to my uncle's house with my grandparents, and we would rob the bees. Bee husbandry. It's a thing. Read all about it online. But I would rob the bees, and we had really gentle bees in the hives, and we only robbed the upper honey, not anything that they needed to get through the winter or anything like that. That's the extra honey. And fresh honey, if you've never had fresh honey, I will tell you that fresh honey, there's nothing like it. Nothing like it. And it will still be, you know, warm from the bees being in the hive working the honey. And you would pull out a piece of that fresh honeycomb and just bite into that. Ooh, and it would just be so warm and delicious. There's just nothing like it. Now, I would have honeybees out back. I would. But I can't do that here where I live. You know, it's against the regulations. Phoenix, you're in charge, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Lock and load, rock and roll. These are the adventures of Phoenix NCC. Ransom, that's me, and Zatu. I'm currently duo streaming. Maybe, am I still duo streaming with you, Zatu?
Yeah, you are.
We're duo streaming, so be sure to like, share, and subscribe on both channels. Share it with your friends. We all got to stick together around here. We got to stick like glue. I think there's a song about it. But the movie about my life would be The Further Adventures of, probably. I feel like something, you know, would be good like that. But I want to, you know, do the focus on my young life, where there were, you know, no television signals, no radio. But the adventure was still so good. The adventure was still so good.
The Shadow Legion are transferring another group of captives to
I did just a couple of days ago. You know, I said I went to the grocer. You know, I did pick up a big old container full of duck fat. So I think I'm gonna fry my. Everything seems like it's going crazy on my system. I am gonna fry my green tomatoes in duck fat. Nikki, I totally agree. And I don't want anything locked in this game. Stop locking content. Just give it to us. You know, I have to wonder about it. Nikki, I want your opinion about this. Nikki. Why lock the stuff? Did Bungie get angry when they watch really phenomenal players you know, run the same GM over and over again, and they practice, they get good, they get real good? I have to wonder, do they just not like that? You know, I think about Special Hero and watching Special Hero run so many of those Grandmasters over and over and over again, and then they get so good that they get the time down to it's really low. And then does that make Bungie mad? Bungie, listen, if somebody's playing your game and people are watching and they're having a good time, and the viewers, they have a good time seeing these things happen, and they realize that, hey, maybe I can do this, maybe I can be that level, then don't lock it where you can't do it. If we have the Grandmasters in the game, open them up. Open them up. I don't like it, Nikki. I don't like for them to lock that stuff. You know, let us have it available and open. You know how we all had to do just a few seasons ago? We had to not click off. We couldn't click everything off.
Because the time gets up, that's why.
Yeah, and that's no fun. Just open it all up. Give it to us. Give it to us now.
You know why the time gate rents up? This is going to be a very simplistic thing. The content isn't ready.
Oh, but a lot of those Grandmasters were old. They had to be ready.
No, not necessarily. They need to add all the veins and stuff into Conquest are a little bit different to all the old stuff. They have to all the deltas and everything are different, so even though they might have
So they couldn't have sat down and added all that stuff, in a few weeks on all of them. They had to stay locked for the entire season.
well, they probably could do it for that amount of time, but they won't, and they would rather bring out more content than just Conquest.
But we didn't really get more We didn't get more content.
That's what I'm saying. They'll leave it till when more content comes out the next update. That's what they did last season, and they'll do that again.
I just want everything to be open. I want to be able to go to that portal and choose what I want to play. That's what I want. Sid VSS,
so
how are you, buddy?
they
So,
one need to learn from the mistakes, I guess, but I don't see it happening.
there's a ton of stuff locked right now, and it's already things that we've done, and then it gets locked.
Feels familiar. It reminds me of the
It's for Guardian ranks, and
Your observation
right,
is more
Conquests are a bit
tragic than you
different
realize.
to
Both planes are insubstantial
the Port
and
Overlord stuff.
malleable. But
Just
to
the
truly
Deltas.
understand this place, you would need a more
they're
holistic view
they're just
of the
different pretty much,
darkness.
even though they might have the same modifiers. You could do all their content and or their updates or at the same time. They want to bring it all at the same time. Like mission, extract activities, stuff like that, weapons. No point just adding conquests and it'll be done within a day or so.
Oh, I don't have to have the weapons immediately, but I want to be able to play the content pronto. Open that stuff up and let us play it. Sure, put
That's
the
what I'm saying,
weapons
though,
a
yeah.
few weeks later, but the other things, they need to get it out there. Get it out there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They won't do that though. They want to release everything at the same time. Why am I spawning way over here?
But Zatu, what I'm really saying is, the state of things are less than vibrant. And bring the vibrancy back. And get this stuff available for people.
I personally think since they
If I've learned anything from
work on more Marathon stuff, I think that's where Investing suffers.
destroy it. Ignite your
I think.
balefire, undertaken will scatter.
I don't know.
But I want to just have some freedom in this game. I feel like I used to be really free in it, and then it just that went away. And I don't know that I'm, professional enough to pinpoint the problems. And there are a lot of really phenomenal Guardians out there that have done at length videos about, the problems that need to be corrected, adjusted, things that need to be resurfaced, put a shine on it.
Curly Ray.
But, I just know as a player, just as a regular player of Destiny, I want this stuff freed up. And often I feel like we get backed into a corner. And I don't want to be backed into a corner. I want to be free, and I've said this before. I want, a seasonal mod that says insert this and, have any weapon be a champion killer. I don't want to be stuck with the guns they choose for me. I want to be able to choose the guns. I'm the player. Let me choose the gun I want. In higher level content.
I've been asking for this for years, and it's never happened, so I just don't think it'll ever happen. The sandbox thing at the end of the day, it's the balance stuff, so you use like the same thing over and over, I guess it's not going to be helpful for the game, I think that's what their logic is.
And Sony, switch this thing over to, a new engine if you need to. Get a new engine. I mean, this stuff is math, right? Everything is math. And, we're not playing on the same systems today that we were playing on years ago because things have improved. And, you need to improve, Destiny. You need to improve.
Like, I've been speaking to some friends about this, and Odeon is just like, in Destiny, like, that for what they want to do, and also they can't really get rid of Odeon now because it's too far gone, I think. They need to make a complete new game, I think. Will it be new gen?
Mayor Bundy, thank you so much.
Hey, Cat give you the subs, by the way. So.
Cat, thank you, Cat. Thank you. Mayor Bundy. Until the one day when this fellow met the lady. And she was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. Cat, thank you. Until the one day. Woo, they got angry. That freezing. Cat, can you hear me? Everybody dance now. Thomp, thomp, thomp. Oh my gosh, there's millions of them. They hit me. They hit me hard. I didn't get my sword out in time. My Praxic blade. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cat. I must have changed that setting because I thought I had that set on a couple of hard swipes and then a good pound town.
Shellcup's just so annoying in this game.
Oh. Praxic Blade to the rescue! My cat, thank you. They just keep coming.
I make swords, like anything. Yeah, I'm not champ. I legit like did like 15 sword swipes in that champ, stun it. That was ridiculous.
Now, is it true that you can go through here with the Praxic Blade and actually like defeat everything on the solo? And by just letting
Probably.
them shoot you and you shoot them back with the Praxic Blade, the bounce back. I've heard that rumor.
Yeah.
I've heard that rumor.
Depends if you want to be there all day, I guess.
Yes, but could it be done?
Yeah, I guess you can, yeah. You want to do damage, so. I personally don't like Lemming Stronghold, but it's there for people.
It's the one way to stay alive, for sure. But I love Ursa Furiosa. I do. But it really, it traps you into one location. Nikki, you used the lightsaber for about an hour.
So this is our back door.
Nikki, how have you been? Is your workload about the same? Has it toned down any? Thank you for that. I better watch where I'm going. I'm going to fall in a hole and I won't be able to get out. Did anybody send, or did anybody see Send Help? Send Help. I wanted to see it. I did.
There are missing civilians. Secure the area and we'll transmat them out.
You
Ironically,
will
I've been
do well to
watching
light
more
the fires,
stuff right now
Guardian.
than how they were done.
Consecrate the essences of the taken. Once sanctified, the essences become
There's nothing
anathema to your
to play at the
foes.
moment.
Hello, Safi. What are you doing, little girl? What's my little girl doing? I know it. boom in your face.
A lot of characters think they're just so fun. Not bad.
Woo wee! I have got to do like Superman said. Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them step behind you. Ooh, ooh, wicked woman. I don't even think I have to stand in that with these strongholds on.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have to change the setting on this. I don't like how it pulls me halfway across the nation.
That's not your fault, just attracting the sword. How the sword is designed. How do we change it?
Finally! It happened and I'm just so excited. Finally! Oh, get on out of here, prisoners. Go get you a meal at home. Was that a new weapon? Did I get a new weapon?
Hey y'all, thank y'all for running that with me. I've got to go eat dinner.
Phoenix, have a
Yeah,
good
so
meal.
too.
It's good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you.
Good luck on the streams tonight. I hope y'all have a great evening.
Thank you, Phoenix.
No worries. That just annoyed me so much, so I've just kept on that DC'd me right at the boss fight. Button J.
Is anybody playing on Kepler? I mean, really? Oh, Phoenix, you looked good. Kevin, I really like it. I'm a fan of it. I do, but there's probably some things down here I could set up better.
How long do you have now, Ransom?
Oh, we can do something else. I'm good. I know it's late for you. It's 7:30 for you. I mean, 7:30 for me, so it's like 11:30 or midnight for you.
It's 12:30 here.
But I'm definitely can do something else if you want to. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't mind. What do you want to do?
Who wants to come in? Somebody wanted to come in earlier. Kevin, was it you? Who wanted to come in?
I don't think anyone wanted to come in earlier. I think Phoenix just got confused, I think.
All right. Demon Boy. Hello. In orbit with the whole gang. Demon Boy, you're ganged up. Quiver doesn't really do anything but PvP. Quiver. I know. I won't go. Anything that involves that, I'm a no for that. I am a no. Kevin, come on in if you'd like to. Come on in. We'll do something fun. Manly Sprinkles, remember, you're always welcome. Manly Sprinkles. But I would, dinner and your woman, yes, that's priority. Priority. Number 1 and number 2. You decide what order. You decide the order. All right, Kevin, we're here. I'm going to look and just maybe make some decisions. Ursa Furiosa or Stronghold. I wish that the combat bows were better. I really do. I would like for them to be better. I feel like they need a little extra punch. All right, I'm going to make more orbs this time. I got to be an orb generator.
Right.
Now, am I happy with this?
Try out something different. So what do you want to do then?
What is the Grand Master? Are we able to go through one? Is it any good? Seasonal
we just
hub, over to Conquest.
We just did that, Ransom.
Oh, that was the Grand Master?
Yeah.
And see, these other ones are locked. I mean, crazy. It's crazy town.
They're locked because you don't have new gear on your... That's why.
Oh, is that why that's locked? No.
Yeah, probably,
what
yeah.
don't I have that's new? All this stuff is new.
I don't know why it's locked for you then.
Well, the combat bow, a good shout. The Martlet, Praxic Blade.
I don't know then.
Am I wearing something
Ridiculous.
old?
I don't know why there's a padlock on it when you've already done it anyway. Like, makes no sense.
Let's see. So let's take a look, because I do like some of those others.
Yeah, I don't know.
The arms. No, the arms dealers. Yeah, they're locked. Sure enough, they're all locked.
Like I said, any guns or anything you want, or get any gear in the portal you want. Because if not, I don't know what else to do.
Just hang on. We're gonna find something now. We're gonna find something.
Right.
What do I really like around here? So we just did Defiant Battlegrounds.
Yeah, that was the cheat. That was the alert version, though.
So, I like the one. Now, I just saw it. Expert Conquest the Moon.
Okay.
This one's a good one. I enjoy it. We got to be strong, be brave, hit the moon and hit it hard.
Do you want to run that, or?
Yeah, let's run that. I kind of want to go over Guardians. I know, but I like Behemoth. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sling ice cubes. I'm going to be a freeze ray. But, I will keep Stronghold on, right? I'll keep it on. Just in case things get rough, they get out of hand.
Yeah, just let me know when you're good to go then.
I'm ready. I am ready. Demon Boy, thank you for coming to hang out. When I'm making snacks, Kevin, I always think of you. You've been so good to give me those reminders to make snacks.
Is that your thoughts on Strongholds? Do I really need to say anything about them?
Enjoy them while they still work. Enjoy them while they work.
I will not be enjoying them because I won't be using them. I think I'll use the lightsaber and stuff, but I just won't use that exotic. I'm not gonna stop other people from having fun with it, but for me, I'm just not running it. I personally don't think that's good. That's fun gameplay, but
You're not running the lightsaber?
not right now. No.
Now, Zatu, I'm searching my memory, and I feel like you were an advocate. I feel like you were a very strong advocate for the Praxic Blade.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying I'm not using Strongholds.
Well, because you're on a Warlock.
Well, yeah. Even if I was on a Titan, I wouldn't be resorting to Strongholds. That's blocking for like 10 years. It's not, in my opinion, not fun gameplay, but people. I'm not gonna stop people from doing that.
Oh no! Enjoy. If there's something in there that you like, play with it. Play with it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really play with it at all. And then Zatu, I believe that you are the one that said try it with Strongholds.
Yeah, I gave the thing to you, but it doesn't mean that I like to use them. So.
Oh, I've got a build over here somewhere that Zatu helped me with and said, don't delete this one. It's a good one. And now I don't remember which one it was.
I am not sure.
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and
Oh, I
grab.
love this.
Smash
But I always
and
find
grab
myself
the
trying to
supply.
pull,
And live to tell the tale.
trying to pull the Sparrow there. Probably Nikki.
Yeah.
I just can't remember what it was. But Zatu said this is going to be a good for a while. Don't delete it.
Probably Consecration or Titan. I'm gonna do.
There's something about this one. I just like it. I can't help myself.
Battle song golden for the soldiers. End it.
What level is this?
Well, expert, the one you wanted to run. It's a fixed difficulty, these conquests. You can't, like, Put them up higher than that.
You can't really do anything with them, can you?
No. You're running a shitload from it as well. It's just expert version. I don't really care about it, I'm just doing something. That's some fun of it. Best I can anyways. I'm feeling in a bad mood today.
That did it.
All the news that's going on.
Setting that perimeter tower to friendly.
Nikki, this is the one on Grandmaster that I need to come back to it. I kept trying to defeat the boss, and I made it over and over and over again. And I always dipped a toe into the fiery pit.
We'll have a war mine up
Some
and
old
running.
scorn threw fire at me or something, and it always got me.
It's Rasputin.
But I do want to come back and solo this when it's just, you know, a Grandmaster.
I'm getting contacted again. I think my internet's playing up, I think, so this might have to be my one. If I get kicked up, I'll just have to leave you there, I think.
Alright.
So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, ads are just not dying. I'm gonna be getting booted here. Yeah.
Are you booted? Are you booted?
Yeah, I got booted. Oh, never mind, I'm still here. It says load restricted.
Should we go to space and try it again?
It will not make a difference. It'll just happen again. If I'm still in the section, I'll keep on going, but if I play the orbit, okay, I'm still here.
Alright.
Weird thing is, I didn't even get airflow, it just said contacting servers, like, it wouldn't be back in. It's quite weird. I don't know what's going on.
Kevin, it's you and I. You and I must make a pact. We must push the monsters back. I'll be there.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open.
Is
again.
anybody going to go see that new Michael Jackson biopic movie? I don't know if it's going to be any good. I wonder about it.
I could have watched any movies, but probably not.
Send Help has been the only movie I've wanted to see recently, and I didn't go see it at the theater. But I might watch it when it comes out. You know, it took me like 8 months to finally watch Sinners.
Did you like it when you watched it?
I did like it. I thoroughly enjoyed Sinners. You know, I'm a fan of Haley Steinfeld. She was robbed of the Oscar. The only reason she didn't get it for True Grit is because they felt like she was too young. She wasn't too young. She did a phenomenal job in True Grit. But she was really good. She was really good in Sinners.
What's age got to do with winning an award though? At the...
Well, they just don't often reward youth over age for an Oscar.
That's stupid though.
It is.
You're like a better actor, you know. You probably act better than a certain person in a film. That would make you take the award, correct? I don't know. A strange mentality for awards and stuff. I don't know.
Ooh.
What? Go.
Oh no, is Demon Boy stuck in the
No certain way
wall?
to move.
No, I can see him over here. He's invisible, but his character's over on the wall. Over here, Ransom. Over
I
here,
see
where I'm
him.
at.
I see him.
What the heck? This game is broken. And he's invisible for you, right?
Yes. I think that we need to be on Unreal Engine 5. I really do. Put the math in. Bungie, do the math. And get us
That's what
on
I'm saying.
Unreal Engine 5.
That's why we need to like a new game, because we can't just port like a engine we're in currently to a new engine, so it won't work. So we need a completely new game, and we need like separate from old gen. That's the issues that we have in most of this game.
Really, Zatu, when we destroyed the Witness and we sat on the edge, on the precipice of the tower, and we released the hot air balloons, that should have been the beginning. We should have moved into Destiny 3. And it felt like, that it was
Yeah,
going to be
definitely.
Destiny 3.
Destiny 2 should have ended in Final Shape.
Yes, when Final Shape was
going on in
done,
here?
we should have moved right into it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thought you were getting on tomorrow. I didn't know you'd be on today.
Well, I was energized. I was hyperdized. I felt turbo.
Missed out on an hour and a half.
And
More than that.
Superman, thank you for hanging out with me on my cooking channel. It was just a test. I had one camera up and running, and I just wanted to do a test and a hello. And, I think I had 15 people there.
I was there.
And Bob told me you were live, and I told that to you.
So, and all the
Oh.
equipment worked.
It's always a good sign.
Yeah, Superman, if I feel a bit like grumpy or whatever, you'll know why.
Oh, the Destiny news?
Yeah, I'm just like I'm so over it now.
Getting, having to do everything we've already done over and over again to get the same reward with a little number next to them.
Okay, so DMG posted something on Reddit, and I'll read it out to you what completely different. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
I've played with DMG before, and he's a super, great, but my gosh. I
They're all
I
good
can't
people.
say, I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him.
No, it's not DMG's fault. It's the people that are under management at Bungie. They don't have a clue how to run this company anymore.
Tiered weapons are not the answer. They weren't the answer. We just need new weapons. And there's no...
Enhanced weapons are fine, but no, they had to go with tiers. Like I don't know why they.
It's arbitrary. It's a false... It's like a false upgrade. They're like, okay, well the tiered weapons will do 15% extra damage. But that's a number that they're setting for that weapon. It's not... The
You
weapon's
wanna-
not
you
actually
wanna-
better.
You want to know why they're going with tiered weapons? Because we're going to be resetting it every single season. That's why they were going with tiered.
Yeah, it's over, man. I think it's actually over now. I think they're gonna do this, and then they're gonna do like they did with D1. And just let
Double
it
O'Shannon, thank you for the note.
cruise control.
Rasputin built it himself.
Double O'Shannon,
Yeah,
in
but-
case I haven't told you, your new thumbnail, you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. I hope you're modeling. I hope you're modeling and getting tons of extra money, cash money now.
So much more without you than he ever could have been with you.
Double O'Shannon, thank you.
I'm seeing a pattern emerge.
I mean, it's fine that we're getting tiered gear. Yes, it's cool. I'm not gonna say it's not cool to have it. I mean, but if they don't have new perks on all the dungeon weapons and all the raid weapons, it's completely fail. Just gigantic fail.
So, let me read this real quick.
All right.
Superman, Superman. Superman, I was looking at the original comic book online where Superman
Action
made
Comics?
his appearance. Action
Yeah,
Comics.
Action Comics.
Yeah. Numero uno. And Superman made his appearance
1938.
there. How much is that one? The last one that sold, do you know what it went for?
Several $1 million.
Yeah. So
My dad had it.
My sister
and
destroyed.
My grandma threw it away.
She destroyed all of my comic books. Now I didn't have Action Comics, Superman #1.
And my
But
dad did.
I definitely had a lot of Marvel, first. I had all that stuff where they faced Galactus and Silver Surfer, all those, and a lot of the Incredible Hulk from his first appearances and stuff like that. Xeon tears equal sunsetting without saying the word sunsetting.
For sure.
Double O Shannon, I
Sunset
hope your
everything
day
else.
was good and that your week has been good. Is the weather
So I'm
back to
going
normal
to,
in Florida? Is the weather back to normal?
It's pretty warm right now, but hopefully it gets a little bit colder again.
I'm gonna
been too
read
hot.
this thing. I'm gonna read this thing out to you anyway.
All right, let's hear it.
So this is what DMG said on Twitter. From the team, our current plan is to upgrade armor across all RAD content to the tier system. Weapons from dungeons will also be tiered starting in June. As for raids, crafted variants of weapons already exist. To elevate those while embracing the power of tiered weapons, we'll be upgrading crafted weapons and adept variants of new perks and ways to enhance columns to match that of tier 5 weapons. We'll have more details closer to launch.
He didn't
Okay, so
say
we're not
new
getting to-
perks. He didn't say
We're not-
new dungeon, new raid.
Basically, to note from that, we're not even getting tiered raid weapons. They're just gonna change the perks on the crafted weapons. So there you go.
You're probably right.
No, that's literally what he said.
Kevin, I don't
Yep.
even know what is Arena Ops. I don't think I've played Arena Ops, or I just don't know what the title was.
Arena Ops is just a 6-player activity.
What is Arena Ops? Where's it at?
And look how cool Demon Boy looks.
He looks phenomenal. I mean, really,
It's like Lord
he does.
Zed on Power Rangers. Remember Lord Zed on Power Rangers?
Yeah, he
Anybody else
looks phenomenal.
It's pretty good.
This is Demon Boy 550 power, running striker, the Praxic blade, fortunate star, and the refurbished A499 sniper rifle. He comes to the battle at a 169 on grenades, a 100 on super, but most of all, Demon Boy has dipped into the couture closet. He is ready for combat. Go forth, Demon Boy, and destroy all those who would oppose you. You have the power. Demon Boy 72. Rise, Guardian, rise.
Did I jump in
It
wrongfully? Are
looks
y'all doing three-player stuff?
phenomenal. It looks phenomenal.
I'm probably gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off it anyway. I'm
Let's
not
look
feeling
at
this game,
Superman.
moment.
Superman, I know what you're doing here. You got the feathers in the head.
Yeah, I always wear
What was
this.
Zatu wearing? Let me look at Zatu. Oh, you put a new color shader on. Zatu, you look fine
Yeah.
and dandy, sweet like candy. I
Got
bet
the
there's
arc light set
peanuts
on.
in his Coca-Cola. His what was the Coke that we used to use back in my childhood? It was like a what was it called? And RC Cola.
Oh, yeah, Royal
He
Crown.
puts peanuts in his RC Cola. It's King of Scotland, Zatu. All right, now what?
Right.
Let's do that again because I loved that. I had a good time in it. Where did we find that at?
What was it?
It was the moon. The moon. Something on the moon.
Ooh,
It was Sex
Alright.
for a Conquest Moon. It was.
Let's
called.
do this again because I had a good time there, and I need to.
Alright.
I need to get good because if this ever comes back as Grandmaster, I've got to get in line to defeat all that await me there. Because the Scorn, they get ugly. They get ugly. I feel like the Scorn have kind of like gone, you know, into the shadows. We don't really hear a lot from them right now. Oh, Double O'Shannon, are you a peanut in the beverage into the Coke? You know, I've not done that in a while. Seemed like my peanuts always got stuck. Because I used to do it in the classic Coca-Cola bottle. You know, that classic Coke-shaped bottle. I think the Coca-Cola glass bottle and the Corvette from the late 70s, early 80s, they share the same design language. You can turn the Coke bottle sideways and squint your eyes. It looked just like a Corvette. It looked just like a Corvette from the 70s and late 80s, early 80s. I think, you know, the designer, was he the same? Who designed the Coca-Cola bottle? We need to know. Manly Sprinkle, she's a sociopath. Listen, it's a Southern thing. You get the pack of peanuts, and, you know, you pop them into your beverage, your Coca-Cola. And it used to be, you just heard Superman call it out, it used to be Royal Crown, RC Cola.
Yep.
And I was told recently, that they are going to try to bring the Royal Crown Cola back.
I still have it. That's down at the Dollar General store.
They still have RC Cola?
Yeah. Of course.
I didn't know it was still around. Well, they're going to, I think then they'll be doing a push for it, you know, for sure. But that, oh my gosh, Screams! Baby Screams! Because I can't get RC Cola here. Now, where do you find it at? Superman, where do you get it?
That Dollar General and Walmart.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to look for it. I don't have any Dollar Generals in my neighborhood. I don't think there are any even close.
You could probably order it online and they'll bring it to you.
Oh my gosh, Nikki, let me tell you. Bananas and mayonnaise on white bread, it's a yes. It is a yes.
Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Whoops. I flew over the top.
I did too. You know, we also, I need to make another one of my favorite sandwiches from childhood. We took peanut butter and mixed it with, you know, like syrup, the real, like sorghum syrup or, you know, molasses. And it was so good. So good.
You should make that on your channel.
I need to make it on my channel because I had kind of forgotten about it. We used to make those and have it with tomato soup.
Whoops. I thought you were a bad guy. I was wondering if you're ever going to stream again.
Well, I've been trying to do some stuff, and you know what it is when you do like the soured, fermented stuff, it takes more time. And just been doing recipe research and took a little bit of a, you know, hiatus. But you know, Superman, really, all the way through June, this reminds me of the dark days. Back when we had the Red War over and over and over.
I mean, the game has lasted a very long time. It's lasted longer than Destiny 1 did by a long shot. I mean, I don't know. I think it's over, man. I think they're gonna just let it go on cruise control like Destiny 1 is. They really want Marathon to take off. And I don't think they understand how dire the situation is. It's over when Marathon flops. Like, Sony's gonna go, uh-oh, we gotta take over, and they're either just gonna let Destiny die or make Destiny 3 or go away.
I just don't question what the heck they're doing at that company anymore.
They have no idea. They're just kind of waiting.
Absolute joke, the company now. I used to love Witch Queen was peak then they just went all downhill from there.
Have you seen what Lucky 10P has been posting? Like all these shorts about Destiny 1, and it shows all the like all the Vidocs and all the, what do they call them when they talk about the game before the game's coming out? Like, remember E3? Before it was like Tokyo Game Show and stuff like that. There was E3 back in the day, and they're showing Destiny 1. They're like, and now here, this is called a Ghost, and this is the Traveler, and everybody's like, oh my God, look at this. This is amazing, because it was amazing.
They actually had more effort put into their game in D1 though. They had like Witchy roadmap, Vidoc, Witchy out the ass. Now we're showing to get a Vidoc, not Vidoc, a roadmap in a year.
Everybody's got to complain for them to do anything.
It should be the norm. We should be having to complain half the time to get like stuff done in the game.
I'm with you.
And look, don't forget that we've lost like more than half the content. It's been like I've lost count how long ago it is. Beyond like when did Beyond Light come out?
Oh man.
2020. I'm thinking.
Beyond Light?
Yeah, Beyond Light 2020. So this year it's going to be 6 years so far. We're not counting Gauntlet.
Xeon, I don't know. You know, the
War.
reviews for Marathon just really, they weren't strong. I mean, I don't remember hearing any review about Marathon that was, you know, really positive. And I do listen to.
Nice try.
I do listen to Lucky 10P. I've not listened to his stuff this week, but I do watch his news reels because he gives a lot of news.
If it's good, I will be more than happy to admit it's good. But it's just an extraction shooter. It's not like this. It's like, how much could there be in the game?
It's very niche. Extraction shooters.
I'm more inclined to go play Madden football than I am Marathon. And I really am not a fan of sports games.
Well,
I do want to play that new vampire game that's supposed to be out. Is it this year that thing comes out? I hope so.
The one made by the Witcher people?
Oh, is that who made it? The Witcher people?
Former devs and employees of the Witcher.
Yeah, we've seen the preview where they're in that old dilapidated church, and then the guy's got his sister, and he's, you know, like trying to save his sister, and these vampires hit.
I was hoping it was a new Castlevania game when I first saw it, but we actually are getting a new Castlevania for the first time in 9,000 years.
Well, I know one thing. I really thoroughly enjoyed all the Castlevania series. I loved them.
You remember how Sifa and Trevor get together? Yes. You play as their child in the new Castlevania game, their daughter.
I'm for it.
It'll be cool. And it's 2D also, so it's like the old games. I did like some of the 3D ones, but all those old like style games always have to go back to the roots. Like the best Mario games for me are Mario 3D and Mario World when I grew up. And the original Mario Brothers, of course. Where is the boss? He's on me over here to the right from where we came in. He was in this. You know what beat me up? Oh! Well, you sent him into orbit.
I did, but for some reason my arrow missed him totally. I've been robbed. I said, ah!
If anyone is talking about this new news, I'm gonna have words to them.
Oh man!
Seriously.
Go to Stronghold Central stream. They're all gassing it up. I had to leave because I like Stronghold Central. I think he's a cool dude, because obviously I like Strongholds. but he's just like, oh, I can't wait for the tiered dungeon stuff. Yeah, we're finally getting it. I'm like, it's the same content. It's just an arbitrary little number next to the gear. It's the same gear. Why are we so happy about it?
Skarner, I just got the news tonight because I've been in La La Land, but it's just crazy. It's crazy, but I remember playing some of the stuff. Man, oh man! Before Witch Queen, didn't we have to play that stuff like 8 extra months?
Oh, dude, not Tombstone. Last Wish. Cali Cheese, whatever her name is. I did that like 1,000 times if you go look at my raid thing.
Well,
I took random people from
the
Xbox.
Where are you getting tiered raid loot? So like, we should just go and recraft the weapon that we got. Like, makes no difference. So we don't even need to farm any raid loot now.
I think everybody thinks that that's what we're gonna have to do. Is go farm it all again. And that's like a double-edged sword right there, because some people are going to be happy to go do it, like these people, and then there's people like me and you who are like, we already did it, why don't you just let us, put the tiers on the weapon?
It's just a craftable loot, but it's just got different perks, which you can just recraft. Like, from the wording what PNG said, that's what I think.
Yeah. I mean, it does seem like that.
But why are they only doing that with raids and not dungeons, though? I'm confused. Maybe because dungeons don't have craftable weapons, maybe?
Well, the craftable weapons.
Yeah, some of them do, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's only like duality, though.
I have not looked at the player numbers, though. Do any of you guys know what they are?
They're low.
They're low. Has it
They're
dropped
probably
below
getting more.
10,000, Speakeasy Bob? I've not looked.
It's under 9,000!
Yeah. They were like,
Oh, is it under
yeah, we're
9,000?
around that.
It's gotta be under 9,000.
Oh,
Is that
Nicky,
Triple S tier gamer Nikki Sats?
I'm genuinely depressed right now, man.
I don't blame you.
You will be alright.
Let's run to the tower. I might have something good. There could be a weapon in there. Golden Age. That's how
If
good
anyone
it
like
can be.
my stream?
defends Bungie at this point, I'm going to snap. It's that simple.
I could show you a whole bunch of people who are very happy
But
about
was
it.
it
for
Witch
no reason
Queen?
at all.
I mean, there was one season where we just like played an extra 8 months on the same thing, and I can't even remember what it was. I've dulled that memory.
I think
There
it
was
was
two.
Wish.
There was
Season of
Wish.
Lost.
Lost as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Lost was
That was-
awful.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
hurt me to even remember
At
that
least
just
in-
now.
At least in Wish we had Into the Light and Pantheon. Lost we didn't have anything.
Yep, I didn't even play Pantheon when I still had
Nikki,
satellite
it's
internet.
Good to see you, Nikki. Hello. But yeah, there's been, and I try to like dull them. You try to forget those bad times and you focus on the good times. But there have been some bad times, and I do have to say that first year of D2, I mean, I don't think I could face another run on that. What's the one that we blew up over the tower? Rasputin finally launched enough weapons at it that it blew up. The Sun Eater, the Destroyer, and the whole world.
Almighty.
The Almighty. And
Yeah,
we all
Almighty,
watched
yeah.
that from the tower. The whole world was attuned to that event. We had to run that mission where you were real close to the sun, and like specks of lava were raining down upon your head. And then they gave us that one scout rifle that will blast through the shield of a Cabal. That season, it just lasted forever. And it was difficult to go through that. And I think they tried to lighten it because, if I remember correctly, that was the first... Was that the first Guardian games that we got that year? We did something. There was something going on the tower, and you had to play it on every character. If you had a hunter, a warlock, and a titan, you had to do it on all three of them. I don't remember what we got that year, but it was like their apology for having to do the Red War just over and over. And then we had that lackluster encounter with Gaul. Now listen, I was enraged when he kicked my ghost from his command carrier, and then he kicked me from the command carrier. I was out to get him. But that out to get him feeling died about 6 months into that. It was awful. Now, Last Wish, did we have a really super long season when that came out?
Looks like there was a rat living in
What happened around that? Isn't that what you guys were just saying? When the Last Wish hit, did we go too long?
Season of the Wish.
Some of the stuff, there's just been a couple of them that ran too long. For me, the worst season, though, the absolute worst, was that Methane Titan, all that stuff. I just couldn't wait to get rid of that. And the best for me, I can't really, I don't know. I'm going to say really the best was Forsaken. My gosh.
We'll never get that content like that again.
I just
Bungie's gone. That's why.
believe how good it was. And then really tight on that. I mean, they're bumping each other, right? They've joined hands and they're walking down toward the finish line together. Is the Witch Queen, when we finally got to see Savathun fall over dead, I was joyous because we've been chasing that gal for what, 250 years, 300 years? And then it turned out that all Savathun needed was a hug. And if she would have been pointed in the right direction, she would have been good. She could have been good. You could have been somebody, Savathun. But instead, she used her smarts. And believe me, that girl has more than her fair share. She used her smarts for bad things. But ultimately, good led from it. Her bad things that we thought all along, this thing's rotten. Can there be anything worse than Savathun? We found out that every decision Savathun had made was to save herself, her sisters, her clan, her hive group, and in doing that, she saved humanity. So ultimately, isn't she a hero? Isn't she a hero? But for a long time, the path that we walked, she laid the stones that we took the path. That was all done by her. And there was a long while there where I was like, can't Zavala see that we are taking every single step that Savathun wanted us to. I just could not believe it. I could not believe it.
No, I lost my light.
So it was just crazy. We're gonna do something just really, fun here. What if we leave the portal? Is there anything? Is there life beyond the portal? I don't think so. Let's go to Fire Team.
Yeah,
And let's just do one of these for fun because I'm hanging out with Superman and Demon Boy. And these Guardians, every once in a while, you just gotta take a dip into the pool. And I've tested
I was
it with
literally
one
helping
toe.
someone get malfeasance, so it's awful the other day.
What's
Yeah,
that,
oh, yeah.
Zatu? What's that?
I was helping someone get malfeasance, so we had to play Gambit, and it literally took 20 minutes to get a game. I'm not even joking.
I don't even want to try to think about going into
My light
Gambit.
sucked.
Yeah, don't.
Oh,
Don't even waste
Demon
your
Boy,
breath
where
with
did you
that.
go? Sid, the lore on my Titan, I don't really know. I don't really know what the lore is on my Titan. I just, I'm all about red right now. I didn't even wear my Valentine's stuff. Who am I? Who? I did not put any Valentine's emblems on. I didn't put, although I guess the red would work for Valentine's, and now it's gone, and I kind of missed it. But, I need to pull something out again, find something great. When I think about Easter and hunting eggs, Peter Cottontail, here comes Peter Cottontail. I think about the eggs, Savathun's brood. Where are they? Where are the dragons? I need to know. We rescued all those eggs, and what happened to them? Does anybody know what happened to the eggs?
I can tell you.
Tell me.
Quickly.
Tell me now.
There's two options. They're either delayed or then the DCV.
I need something better than that. I need something better.
That's all you're getting.
That's one
of the options.
This again? We just did this. Or is this something else?
Oh, that's Ice Moon.
This is a regular, I guess this is a regular strike. But yeah, I just, I need to know who's got the eggs, where did they go? I feel like we've been misled. We've been lied to. Whose facts were these? These were alternate facts.
I made them into Easter eggs, that's what I did.
Well, I mean, that's what I was thinking. I need to, color an egg. And I might as well let it be an Ahamkara egg.
Yeah.
But somewhere, they're out there. The babies are roaming. They're plotting. They're planning. And couldn't one of them... Now listen, I haven't thought about this, but I'm thinking about it right now. Couldn't one of the babies... Couldn't they wish for Riven back?
Well, if they did that, that means we end their life as well, so it depends.
Well, there's a bunch of them. I mean, wouldn't one sacrifice themselves for their mama?
Yeah, I wouldn't think we would have won that though, right? And they might even know how to wish either, because they don't have like their parents to guide them as well. Think about that.
Oh, I think it's just their nature. I think they don't have to be taught that stuff. I think they come fully equipped, knowing. I mean, gosh, the bones are speaking all around us. The Ahamkara bones, they whisper still, even after death. Look at Huggan and Muggan inside the Dreaming City.
You know what I would wish from Ahamkara?
Tell me.
I'd wish for the Witness to come back and
enliven the game.
No, just kill us all to end Destiny 2.
The Witness, I do feel like the Witness kind of was you know, appropriate, and I like that we didn't truly defeat him in the normal sense of it all. We unmade him. What can be made can be unmade. We didn't really defeat the Witness in the natural order of battle. We did Hive Voodoo. And we unmade him. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Because ultimately we know we could not have withstood the power that he wielded. And that's sad that we couldn't. But you know, sometimes you're not equipped. You can't always rule the ring. There's gonna be somebody else that comes through, and they're stronger, faster, more powerful. They have better weapons.
I'm interested to see what was going to be in the Twit tomorrow.
Oh, are we getting one tomorrow?
It's the first tomorrow.
Surely it's not going to be a fashion contest.
Oh yeah, the third fashion contest in a row.
No.
Oh goodness.
So we just released this update. But how about
I'm
this
so
fashion?
mad, man. I'm so mad right now. Can't believe they've done this.
Well, the one good thing I can say about the news is luckily there's a really good community of people here on my channel. And, you know, just a few days ago, Superman and I were speaking, and Superman said, you know, Ransom, you've got a really good community of people. And that means something, because if we have to, all of us together, you and I, we will find something else that will hold us over until the light shines on Destiny.
Like, I'm still going to stream Destiny, but like I think I'm at that point I've got no faith in Bungie anymore. You just keep getting worse and worse. I mean, you don't learn from your mistakes, do you? Sad.
You know, that's the real thing about it, really, Zatu. It's like, you know, if you repeat the same mistakes over and over again, that's really the definition of insanity. That's the definition of insanity. So I don't know why they don't, you know, think some of these things out. Are they so enthusiastic when they sit down to work on this stuff that they don't think beyond just the immediate window? You know, they look out the window and they say, oh, this can be great. But they don't think about the next month. You know, because really, when you look at the end of The Witness and the releasing of the balloons, I mean, my gosh, that was the end, ultimately. And didn't somebody think about that?
I don't know. I feel if I worked at Bungie, I would think that Ownership was the end of Destiny 2 as well. I'm just an idiot, right?
It's not making sense, Andrew. You know?
Yeah.
It's not making sense. But at the end of the day, nothing clarifies like clarity, and there's not been clarity, so, I mean, what faith could anybody have?
At the end of the day, everyone that made Destiny good are no longer working at Destiny, so that's probably why the game isn't good anymore.
The game itself is fine. The game itself is fine. It's just not. There's just not much to do other than.
Has Aztecross quit playing Destiny?
He's not quit, but he's probably just not going to be playing this because there's no point. What's there to do? There's nothing.
I wondered if he had stopped. I don't know.
No idea. I think the majority of
Nikki,
people
I've
that-
got somebody that you should start watching. He's Italian, and it's like Syracuse. He's been on YouTube for about a year, and he just hit like 108,000 followers, and he seems to be super authentic. His beginning videos, he's over in Italy, like, you know, near the beach, cooking, and he said every Sicilian family will have a recipe similar to this. It's like peas and noodles, green peas.
Sounds terrible.
But I want you to take a look at him, because I know you are, you know, Italian, and I find
Italy?
I find it to be his channel. I just really have enjoyed some of his recipes. Like, I want to make those meatballs. I'm gonna need those meatballs in my life, and I'm wondering if his recipes are maybe similar to what your family has had.
I mean, maybe. I mean, truth be told, if I'm watching anybody, I'm watching Ransom Rider Cooks.
Nikki, thank
So-
you. Thank you. I will build a library eventually. But I like this Syracuse guy. I can't think of his first name right now, but I'm following him. And the peas, Nikki, I mean, I've never seen anything like it. First of all, I looked at it and thought, yuck, I could not possibly eat that. But he swears
I'm out
it's
on
good. He swears it's good, and I don't know. He's definitely very authentic seeming.
So you're saying he swears it's good, so you'll believe what he's saying.
Yeah, cause that video, I thought, well, this won't be one of his good videos, and I looked at it yesterday, and it's got like 850,000 views, and tons of people have commented saying, "Oh, I'm Italian, and we grew up eating, you know, a pea and pasta thing just like this." So
Yeah, but has he ever soloed a GM? I don't really care.
I don't know. But the meatballs look good, and his Italian meatloaf looks good. Oh, who was Neptune? We were in there with somebody else, and I didn't even realize it. Neptune, you did a good job, buddy. Neptune was, you know, a fellow guardian, a stranger, but now we've played with him. We know each other. We know each other.
Neptune.
He did good. Superman, you were a star. Let's do one more before I end it for the night. I got to take Safi out. Guardian Safi, you know, has hip dysplasia. Nikki, there are some days where she's just, you know, not good. And like for the last 3 days, it's been rough. She doesn't want to go down. My back deck has a lot of steps down to the backyard, and she doesn't really want to take all those steps down. But she just does one walk at night with me. She doesn't really want to go on her walks, but I'm hoping. But she's still real happy. You know, she still smiles at me and wags her tail and does all the normal dog stuff. But it's been a heavy weight, thinking that Safi, you know, has this problem that, you know, ultimately it would be surgery is the only thing. And I had a dog years ago, back in the early 90s, that I was crazy about, that had hip dysplasia, and took him to a specialist up in Nashville, Tennessee, and just had the surgery done. And I just thought after that, I don't know that I would ever put, you know, a dog through that again, because that was really rough, wearing that collar and he couldn't really walk for weeks, just trying to recover. And I don't know, it was hard. And it's really best done when they're really, really young. But you have to find the hip dysplasia if it doesn't present itself in their gait or their walks. You would have to have X-rays done. And I just, most people don't have their dogs X-rayed. So it's been heavy to think that she's might get bad at some point and be unhappy. But right now she just has bad days. She just has bad days, and then she gets better. Like, she loves to see Polo, a Havoc's dog. And she plays a little bit too hard with Polo, and then when Polo's gone, she's ready to just try to lay down and recover some. And she babies it, she picks it up when she's walking. She will pick that leg up. But what it is, Guardians, if you're not familiar with it, it's where the femur, basically, I don't think it's called a femur dog, it might be, but it doesn't fully connect into the socket. It's their hip bone, and it doesn't fully connect with the socket, or it might only partially connect. And so it creates where the bone rubs on bone, and it can be really painful, but thus far it doesn't seem like she's at that level. I'm hoping, but she does favor it, and she will slow herself down. So I don't know, Nikki. It's a little bit of a wait, though, and because I'm a friend to the animals. I love the animals, and I lost Harley and Sam, my Italian greyhounds, and that was just devastating. And I wrote that song, about Harley and Sam. But
the
one
that you said wasn't depressing.
Yes. That was to celebrate the joys of it all.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take her to another specialist, and we'll see. I'll let them see, because maybe something's changed since I
maybe
did all that stuff before. But as long as she's happy and she's able to be a puppy dog, a dog, then I'm, content with that.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Woo! I love icicles!
Well, Nick, if you want to run anything on that weekend, just let me know, but I think I'm going to be coming back down on Destiny after the...
I'm frankly, I'll probably just, do trials. Honestly, I've got no reason to do any PvE stuff. It's just not...
Oh, Nikki, you need to stream. I'd love to see you in trials.
Maybe. I plan on, probably after this month, I'll do a couple streams, but I'm not... I don't know. I'm sort of looking for something else that'll hold my attention when I can play games.
Well, what do you think you might find?
I don't know. I might honestly just play Apex again. We'll see.
Well, if you play other games, like you stream, because I'll watch.
It just, kind of depends on what's... Arc Raiders was fun. It's just, you gotta have a squad, though. I'm not gonna solo queue that. Somebody gave me a marathon code, so maybe I'll try it out. We'll see. I don't know.
Well, good luck with that. So I will not be playing it.
No, I don't play. I don't.
Yeah.
The resources
Yeah.
that were in the game you enjoyed and loved are elsewhere.
I think this is the only time in my life that I think I've lost the love out of Destiny from this news. I'm not even joking at this point.
There's just not much to be excited for.
Well, yeah. 4 months to get like mid content. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, I don't know how many Lawless Frontiers people have the patience to do, but I mean that event. I mean, it was fine seasonal. Fine seasonal. It's just boring.
Yeah.
And what you know, it's tough to do a weapon chase when there's nothing to use the weapons on.
Right.
And I mean, like, you know, that's why I don't understand why we have Vanguard alerts, which I mean,
Don't
they're just
worry.
not fun.
You'll be able to do 15% extra damage now with all the weapons that are going to be tiered.
Oh
Well,
my
I
God.
have
I'm
just not
just
been.
not
I've not been hugely interested
neither.
in running and doing that stuff on Tatooine or whatever it's supposed to be. I'm not.
It was okay, like, again, for a seasonal, like, thing, it's okay, but I mean, it's just like any seasonal activity, like, it gets old. Like, Coil, when Season of the Wish was out, was awesome. Coil was awesome, it was rewarding. You can only do it so many times before it's like, alright, I have everything I possibly could want. I don't have a reason to do it.
And tiered has now made it worse with that because you get all the perks you want pretty much on 1 tier 5, so you don't have to do anything anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
6 perks?
besides hunting for a shiny, I mean...
Yeah, that's the new,
Which I think is a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I think that weapon chase is fine. It's just, again, what are you using it on?
That's not in the lightsaber slot.
Like,
That's the reason I
actually,
like the Frontiers, is because I get to use my build.
Captive Guardian.
I deleted my lightsaber today when I hopped on.
It's $100. Or 40, depending on which one you bought.
I got Edge of Fate for free. When I was
Me too.
making, I don't understand why I got it for free, but I got it for free.
Nick is a
Technically,
big
Rezix
deal
bought it.
streamer.
Yeah, all my all the Lost Sector YouTube runs were surely worth giving me a code.
Hey, you got a code.
I mean, they were
No,
entertaining.
yeah, I'm not bad about it.
I do like them. I like all the music you played on all the Lost Sector runs.
It's just not. I mean, I wish there was like something to do and like content that I actually enjoyed doing over and over again. It's just
I
You
did
know,
an overthrow today.
Overthrow.
overthrow.
Overthrow's the pale heart. When I did it
Nice.
by opening chests on accident.
Kevin,
And
I
I
did
didn't get a mark.
like, you know, the Arc Raiders, but, you know, like Nikki said, it's not something you really, you know, want to do just solo. It's not one of those fun ones when you're soloing it. It is more fun with a group.
Fun for 2 weeks, and then you quit the game.
But it
like
was
a-
definitely, Superman, I have to, you know, agree with you. What is it about
I mean,
it?
it is. I don't know. There's no end game. I mean, there is. You have to level up your person and then send them away on an expedition. And kind of like, it's kind of like going prestige in Call of Duty. You like restart. And who wants to do that?
I mean, frankly, it all depends on how you play the game. Like, I can't do pacifist. The pacifist style where you're just walking around looting is so boring. Like, I want to go
That's
out
like
there and like,
95% of the player base.
which is, I mean, which is fine. You know, it's like I'm not saying
You're
I'm
killing-
not hardcore anymore. It's just I would rather like from the Halo world. So I just want to like smack talk everybody and then like ruin their day.
If only the shooting was good, then it would be good.
Yeah, the gunplay's terrible in the game. Like, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it was something about like just the actual core gameplay, which was fun.
Yeah, it's still fun. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's good. It's
Yeah,
just
game's
not
good.
But I
I'm gonna
really
replace
want to
this.
go in there and just shoot other players. I don't know what it did to me, but that's kind of that's
That's
more
what I
fun.
did.
Just
That's what
go
I'm
in
saying.
and
It's much
shoot
more
other
fun than
players.
just running around and looting something like, kind of like the Destiny thing. It's like, okay, great, I got this sweet stuff, but what am I using it on?
Yeah.
Like that,
Flying around.
Well, there's no game that I really care about right now. I think the only game that I remotely care about, and that comes out in like April. Like, what am I supposed to do till then?
Dark Souls Remastered with Superman.
Yeah.
Dark Souls, not my cup of tea.
Horizon 6 is gonna be cheap.
It wasn't my cup of tea either until I played it. And then I was like, I get it now.
I played one Souls game. I was like, yeah, I'm never playing another one of these again.
Did you just go and die and then you got mad?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah, I'm not playing a game where I'm just getting filtered over and over. That's, in my opinion, not fun.
People do get to where they don't even get hit ever again. Just
Well,
like
they're-
everything
they're
else,
bo-
you get better.
They're bots,
I'm not
so
good.
You can't get hit. If they can't get hit, they're just like robots.
Oh yeah, they're way like better gamers than I'll ever be. My time is come and gone. See what I did to that chicken?
She hit me.
Oh my god.
Is she dead?
I froze him in midair and he went all the way across the map.
But yeah, at the end of the day, there's nothing to do, and definitely there's no game to play at the moment. I think I'm not going to even play any games at this moment. I think there's just nothing to do.
Did you ever play Baldur's Gate 3?
Yes.
I tried it. I just can't get into it.
I can't.
I'm gonna buy
Turn-based. Turn-based.
Yeah, it is. But I also
This is great.
played Expedition 33. Yeah, that's some of the best games ever are turn-based. So,
I've been thinking about pulling up Diablo again.
I like Diablo.
I had a lot of fun in Diablo season 1, Diablo 4 season 1.
But now
My
they're
issue
doing
with
it where you gotta
Diablo-
start over. Yeah.
My issue with Diablo is the resets. I just
I know. That's why I didn't go back to Diablo.
That's why I don't play Path of XL or Diablo. Just the resets. I just not. That's not it.
I had a good time in
Grind.
Diablo until they told me I was gonna have to just basically start over with season 2, and I was like,
Yep.
I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Hangry Lunchador, thank you for hanging out with us. Hangry
Luchador.
hello.
Mexican pro wrestler, Luchador.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I only know that because I watch wrestling.
All right, let's go to the tower. Off into the wild blue yonder. Launch. Come on now, let me launch. What is that? Somebody said it was something, wrong with the system that we can't just launch immediately. And I remember years ago they said, "Oh,
Been
well,
like
we're
that
getting
for a
rid of
while."
everything so that you won't have these big
Oh, yeah.
delay screens and all that stuff."
And then it got worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good one, Bungie.
And that's been that way for a while, where it's just, slow, very slow.
Reminds me of Barack Obama when he's making fun of himself and he's dunking an Oreo cookie and it doesn't fit in the glass and he goes, "Thanks, Obama."
Oh
much
my
Bungie.
gosh. But that is a long time. June is a lot of months to be here. So we're gonna have Guardians. We're gonna have to try to branch out. We got to get out on the branch and find something else to play that can be good.
When's Guardian games coming?
I've been watching some of the
March.
commercialized channels that talk about gaming kind of on a different level, where it's like a team of 30 people that work at the channel, and I try to look for new stuff that comes through. But as I've said before, as you get older inside the gaming world, it's more difficult to find something that's appealing. K-Fizz Space Marine, Henry Cavill has, I guess, signed the paperwork to be a Space Marine. I'm excited. And I'm excited that Scooby-Doo is going to be coming to Netflix in a live. It won't be animated. It will be, a live version of Scooby-Doo. We don't know if Scooby is going to be a dog, like a real one, or if it will be CGI. So we'll see. But they've already hired several of the people. Several of the people have been hired, and I'm excited about that. But Henry Cavill's also he's doing something else. Like, he's going to be super busy, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad that he's going to be, busy. Give us something good to tide us over.
Rather him be Superman again.
I've heard that he's going to be he's got a role in the Game of Thrones universe as well. Recently,
he's doing Highlander right now.
Yeah.
He just needs a vehicle again that's that's going to be worthy of him, and it was Superman. He should have been,
screwed.
A couple of more Superman movies. And he'd be excellent as James Bond. I mean, I need him. I think he'd be good as James Bond. They're talking about the guy who plays Spider-Man, Zendaya's boyfriend, Tom Holland. But
please do that. That'd be so funny.
I mean, does Tom Holland? Now, I like Tom Holland. I like him a lot. But is he James Bond worthy?
Tom Holland looks like I sound.
He looks like he's still in high school.
15. Yeah.
He's just gonna look very young for a very long time, and that's good. It's good. Play a lot of Spider-Man, Tom Holland, but I don't think he's gonna be good for James Bond. But Henry Cavill at Warhammer, aren't the Space Marines? That's Warhammer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other, I can't remember what else he signed up for, but he signed up for something else really good. Like, I was thrilled to get the news. So many good things.
You think
but
I would know?
Scooby-Doo, I'm a fan of Scooby.
It was Highlander, right?
Oh, Highlander. Yes, he's going to be the new Highlander.
He got injured on the set a couple months ago. I hope he's doing better.
I've not watched the old Highlanders, so
what?
I wouldn't understand. Then
oh no.
Well, the original movies, the first one, I loved it. Okay, and then they got convoluted and lost their way.
How old are they?
They're
80s. They're like
80s. They're very old.
It's got Sean Connery in it, man. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, Sean Connery was, one of those guys, supposed to be the last man standing. So it needs to go back to its roots, and we need to see Henry Cavill do a lot of battling in that series. So yeah, I'm for it.
So it's a Scottish movie, isn't it?
He's gonna be.
I was gonna say, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise.
I mean, I know it's Scottish. I've just not seen it because obviously I wasn't born.
Duncan MacLeod.
So
yeah, but a lot of people don't even know the movies. They know the TV series, and I did catch a few of the TV episodes. They were fine. I have no hate for the TV series, and I liked.
Had the Queen song.
Was it Adrian Paul that played?
I think that's his name.
Yeah, he was good in that. But I'm for Flash Gordon coming back. Like, give us Flash Gordon and make it great.
It's the TV show and the movie, so they both canon then, or?
Well, the TV show was just okay at best, but the Flash Gordon movie, it was another Queen. The Queen did the Flash, Savior of the Universe.
Talking about Highlander, I think.
Yeah, I'm talking about Highlander. No.
Oh, Highlander. Yeah. Who was the original? What's his name?
Christopher Lambert.
Yeah, because he
They
did
couldn't say,
Tarzan from the
rated.
80s. Graystroke.
When they both do they both connect though? Because the show
think
and
they do.
the movie.
Yeah, it's the same characters, just that, a TV series, and the Lambert guy didn't come back. But you know who else would have been good as one of the Highlanders? The guy Skarsgård. I think he would have been good because he did a Tarzan. What, about 10 years ago? He did a Tarzan movie, and he was really good as Tarzan. And he could have been a really good Highlander. He recently did a series on Apple TV called Murderbot. And if you haven't seen Murderbot, watch it. It's good. It's fun. It's dangerous. It's deadly. And Skarsgård plays a robot who becomes sentient. And I liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I don't know if there's going to be, a part 2, if he's going to come back. We'll see what happens. That Skarsgård family, my gosh, are there any women in the family? Because every guy is, like a movie star actor. So they've got a lot going on. They really do. But I like him, and I feel like that Skarsgård guy, a lot of people know him from True Blood. And True Blood's supposed to be rebooted. They're going to reboot True Blood, and they're going to go back to Louisiana, and we'll see what happens with it. I'm excited about that. And here I am talking about all this stuff, and I don't get, regular television. I pay for Netflix
Don't need it.
and Prime, and then I watch a lot of the trash on Tubi. I love those grade B and grade C horror movies. I feel like some of them were made by high schoolers with an iPhone 15. That's how rotten some of them are. Nikki, it's good to see you. Thank you. And Nikki, if you can, stream this weekend. I'd love to watch you in Trials. We need something exciting. We need to see you clear the path in Trials of Osiris. Nikki, thank you. It's good to talk to you tonight. All right, Guardians, I think I'm going to take Safi. It's dark out. I'm going to get a little lightweight jacket because it could be breezy. And when I get on the other side of the park, it always feels colder over there. I don't know. Something about the other side of the park. Cold. So I take a jacket over there. It's windier over there. It's cooler over there. And Safi, she always has these same spots that she goes to. My next door neighbors just sent a message, and I might have kept it. They, the coyote, whatever he is, I don't know, coyote, wolf, something, a hybrid, has been in the neighborhood, and my neighbor's outdoor kitty cat, the last of the wild gang, has not ever come back. So she's gone. And no doubt that coyote, I would say the coyote got her. She didn't wander far from home, so he had to have hunted her down. And Safi, she smelt it out there. Safi was like, something's been here that wasn't supposed to be here. And I think it's that coyote. I was just looking to see if I have it. Do I have the picture? Because they sent it to me, and I thought, I need to be aware that the coyote could be out and hunting. Oh, have they changed? Has the phone been changed? Because now I'm like, where's all my stuff? They've redone how, and see, I've not looked at photographs in ages, but they've redone how these photographs are working. Now I don't see that picture. All right. Guardians, thank you for hanging out. Everybody that came into the live stream today on my cooking channel, thank you so much for that. I am going to get a monitor set up down there and be able to see questions when they come in, because I failed to say hello to some people. And if I missed you, hello. Kat,
Bob.
good night. Thank you, Kat, and I hope you're doing okay. And thank you for donating to the channel. You know, you are appreciated. Kevin, thank you. I should be streaming tomorrow. I'm supposed to do the fried green tomatoes, but I won't be live streaming those. And my hot honey drizzle for the fried green tomatoes is going to be exciting. But hopefully I'll be streaming and having some fun. And I'll be streaming Destiny. Kat, yeah, I mean, I know it's been a rough time for you. I know it has. Several times I've thought about you this week and just hope that you're okay. I hope that you're okay. Guardians, catch me on my next adventure because we've got to keep Destiny, you know, going. We got a few of us got to hang out here. A few of us. I see Superman. He's looking all taken. But we're going to have some fun. We'll find adventures. Thank you to Zatu tonight for co-oping on a stream with me and playing with me and always being willing to lead and shine a light into the darkness. Zatu is a guardian that excels in shining a light. Zatu, thank you. And to Superman for hanging out with me. Superman's always, you've been so supportive in my channel. Thank you, Superman. You're important to me, and I want you to know that. Kevin, thank you for coming to hang out. And I feel like it's going to be rough. I do feel like it. Because we've got a lot of months to have to get through. The thing about it is playing with people that you enjoy hanging out with, that makes a community. I'm just wondering, is Discord, will it survive? I know there's a
Discord?
big ruckus right now about the age verification and ID. Oh, Superman, I like that look. The age,
my Crucible one. The
age verification. Safi, I hear you. The age verification on Discord, and then Havoc and I talked about there's another gamer system. It's crashed several times this week.
TeamSpeak.
Because so many people are fleeing Discord and joining TeamSpeak. And so they have crashed several times this week because of the mass of people that are joining TeamSpeak.
I don't know. I looked at it. I don't know.
I don't think they'll do it.
Oh, I don't know. I hope that they do, but I don't think that they will. I think Discord's gone the way of not so good. They are not pushing back the darkness. They're doing the opposite.
Well, they said
just figured out how to use
Discord had been collecting information on us, ever since they'd been around. Yeah. Oh, TeamSpeak is ancient. They said that TeamSpeak said they were going to update their system and be able to handle a lot more people.
Now, I think. And, I just looked at it and it looks okay, but it's not Discord.
Safi, you calm down.
Similar to Discord, so I don't know.
I don't know. Are all of us going to be asked to give our? What are we going to be asked for in Discord? I mean, what are they going to ask for?
An ID.
They want to take a picture of your butt, I think.
I don't know. I'm an old timer.
They want all your information, a government ID, I think, to prove that you are
a
above the age of whatever it is.
There are toilets in Japan that scan your butt.
I think they've been gathering information on us for ages. I think, a lot of these big systems are gathering information about us. It's what they do because they sell it. All right. Tomorrow, I hope to be on. Havoc, are you playing tomorrow? Maybe. I know you're heavy into Where Winds Meet because I saw those $2,500 robes you were wearing in Where Winds Meet.
They better not have cost that much.
Yeah, I've not spent that much money.
Well, I think dropped 2 zeros and $25. I don't know. He could have earned them. You could have earned them legitimately, but they looked awfully fancy.
That's some pretty
I would like to show up on time tomorrow. So what time are you going to be on?
I don't know. I've got to get the fried tomatoes done, Superman. I've got to get my fried
Give me a
tomatoes
ballpark.
and my
What's
hot
the
honey
ballpark
drill
estimate?
done. But I hope you come
Before
in
noon?
and join. Probably around like 1:30, somewhere in
All right.
there.
Yeah,
Between
most
1
likely
and 2.
slightly afternoon.
1 and
All right.
2.
I will be there
YouTube
no
tells
matter
me
what.
that my audience really starts at around 3. My audience is 3 to 6. I don't know, and I'm still, like the 18 to 36 crowd. The good thing, hello, that one person over the age of 65 out there that's listening. Thank you. I think I've got about maybe 10 people over the age of 65 because there are a lot of gamers that are more up there in the age range. So, but the bulk of my viewers are much younger. The bulk really is that 18 to 34. Your cat's watching Superman run around. Cat, where are the people over 65? I don't know where they're at. We're told, I read the latest data that said there's a lot of people out there over the age of 65 that game. Now, we've got Cactus in the clan, and Cactus what is Cactus, like 85 now? And he still
he's up
plays
there.
Destiny. So we've got folks that are...
Yeah, he was on the other day.
Yeah, I see him on a lot, but he says I play too much of the hard stuff and he don't want to fool with it anymore. But anytime, Cactus, you come on in and hang out with me. You're part of the clan, and I love playing with you. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game. It is. It remains my favorite game. I have disappointments in it, and I'm disappointed that it's not going to be, more new content and big content. Not just, put some flowers on the tower and call it a day. Real content. New maps, new destinations, a new journey.
Not just tiered weapons.
But until then, you and I, Guardians, we're going to play together and we're going to have some fun. I'll see you very soon on my next adventure. Kevin, you're 26 years old, but now you're a bodybuilder, aren't you, Kevin? I saw some pictures of you in Discord and you look like a bodybuilder. Do you professionally bodybuild and compete? I'm coming, Safi. Guardians, I got to go. Bye. Bye.
All right, we'll see ya.
All right. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you.
I'm streaming.
You're streaming right now, Superman?
Yep, I've been streaming the past couple days.
All right. As soon as I get Safi off of the walk, I'll come. I'll
sure.
sign in and hang out with you.
All right, no rush.
All right. Thank you, Superman. Thank you, Guardians.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.